Alright, I was told at my school today that the information I provide in here is good, it's just confusing to look at. So this all in here, you see, it's just complicated, blah blah blah, all this just random stuff. So I'm gonna write on the back of note cards because I don't have any, like, you don't care about that. Just hang in tight, I'm inexperienced. I'm new at this, but this information is going to be important. No, I'm just gonna be in. So, each horn, count them. This is from Revelation chapter 13. This is the sea beast, and there are 7 heads and 10 horns. And that fatal wound, that's how it was described. Now, the earth beast has 2 horns. That is all from Revelation 13. That is 8 total heads. Now, we have dominance, God greater than devil, of course we do. And we have the soul chart. We have tendency to love, tendency to have faith, tendency to have inverse of forgiveness, and tendency to have anger. And you don't necessarily have to remember that. I'll just flip back here when the time is necessary. Speaking of that time, look at all this nonsense that probably makes no sense right away. Remember when I told you to count the number of horns and heads earlier? There are going to be 12 total of these horns, and there are going to be 8 total of these heads. That is only the first point in this entire thing. Yes, so it's 8 heads, 12 horns. Each horn is going to be a filled-in box, and you can notice there's 8 charts assigned with each head. And the last one here was tendency to have love, if you remember correctly. And these are all empty, so these are spirits of the devil. And we have the ABCD thing. If you're confused on what that is, that's what I labeled the tendencies. So, yeah. This will come up later. I don't know why I put this here. But this is, we know, heart, soul, mind, strength. If that sounds familiar to any of you, you know that's from Jesus' greatest command. The ox, eagle, human, and lion, that would be from Revelation 4 and the seraphim. They are the 4 angels, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, I think that sums up the first point. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, this was the one who had the fatal wound that was healed. That is described in Revelation chapter 13. That's where this is from. Fatal wound. And notice those tendencies. We have a red and a green, and that's it. Over here, that is tendency to have anger and tendency to have faith. Remember, blue is inverse of forgiveness. There's no love. Yeah, that would be him. So Satan would be those 3, the 3-horned one. So that is anger, no forgiveness, faith, and no love. This here we will get to later, but this is the false prophet, and I'll tell you why I know this is the false prophet. Scripture says it is. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I wanted to say what Revelation 13:18 was. So the first verse, Revelation 13:18, we had the number of the beast. Let the one who has knowledge calculate the beast. So the one who has knowledge, who has knowledge, calculates the number of the beast. And we know the number of the beast to be 666. I'll just write. Yeah, so the one who has knowledge calculates 666. That's basically, I'm going to put that in parentheses, say I paraphrase that. But yeah, that's what that is referring to. And this will be our scripture note card. Oh, my cat is meowing. Well, see ya.